you feeling sick? I shall explain to you the mysteries of the Outer Realms. Oh my, it's quite a difficult question. Never underestimate the ability to influence others. Whether they're friends or foes, they're almost all susceptible to illusion spells. They can turn the tide of a battle in a moment's notice. There are also spells that help in avoiding conflict altogether. Invisibility is tricky to master, but exceptionally useful. There may be a matter in which your skills could be useful. The various points of focus for magic energies around the college have become polluted and need cleansing. Very well. These specially enchanted gloves will allow you to delve directly into the focal points for these energies. Go to each focal point and remove whatever impurities you may find there. Return the gloves to me when you have finished. Please exercise caution. This is not a procedure without possible consequences. All right then.
Don't even... Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim. I need some more supplies. Can you help out with that?
It's exhilarating.
I'm running low on petty soul gems. I need at least 5 more, if you can find them. So you do. Thank you. This will help quite a bit. There's nothing more I can teach you. I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't, perhaps Urag has a book you can read. No, I can't. I have enough to keep me busy. View it as a chance to hone your craft. Sure is. I've got another client. Wants me to do some enchanting. You could do the pickup for me if you want. All right, be quick about it, will you? This is a good way for the college to bring in some money. Here's the name and location of the client. Until next time.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill? You're nothing but trouble. I'd better get going.
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations
Once more.
You're routed! Fall back!
What?
I've never been a salesman.
Enchanting services are one of the few
I've
things
always
that keep
adventured
us
on
in
my own
touch with
terms.
the rest of Skyrim. All right, then. Push it! No more. I yield! What are you doing?
There are few places where one can pursue might. So you wish to master the arcane arts?
May I just say it's a pleasure to have you leading the college. Really.
Eye of Magnus, here but lost. Slipped through our grasp. Oh, what we might have learned.
If there's ever any way I can assist you, please let me know.
never been a set. Sport. Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed? You've already learned all I can teach you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you. There are more books to be recovered and secured in the Arcanium. All right, I wrote down the last place I'd heard about. Don't get killed. We were able to figure out the last text you brought in. I thought the least I could do is pass the knowledge along. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses, and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods. It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad. Ah! You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. Of course. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? You think that even if it would be kept under the highest security, the greatest thief in the world wouldn't be... I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in...
Fight well.
I think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.